Here, welcome back to another slot car video. Today is going to be a company highlight review or a product review by an incredible company that's doing big things in the HO realm, and that's AUTOWORLD. Now, unfortunately, I don't think HO gets enough love from me and from other people, and this is a definite highlight video showing you what this company is doing and how I think they're breathing very fresh air into the HO realm, which I'm excited. First, I want to say a massive thank you to Speed Inc, slotcars.com's webpage. That's where I've gone to get some of this information, and I do want to share a couple of sets that I'm excited about and some of their cars that are coming out. And firstly, let's start with a JDM set. Now, I'm a huge JDM fan. What is that? The Japanese domestic market. So Japanese cars. And here we have the 2022 AUTOWORLD X-Traction Tokyo Midnight Underground Racing set. This, I think, is very exciting. We've got a Supra. Looks like it should be a top secret Supra, but I like how they've sort of kept that livery. And we have, I believe it's got to be a 260 or 240Z without reading the contents on the box. Really cool box art, interesting looking track, but there's some really cool pieces in there as well. So let's scroll on down and have a look at the internals. Two beautiful cars, there we go, the Supra and the Nissan Datsun 240 or 260. I really should look at that. It's a 240Z. Really nice in the blue. I think that's midnight blue from memory. Scrolling down, we've got the parts list, and there's some interesting stuff in here. We've got a bridge which you can build and put on your track. Some more displays around the track. Two crossovers. Very interesting set, and here it is here. And there's your bridge cutout. Really cool. I love how they add stuff in to make your track look a bit more realistic. Here's the alternative routes that you can build. One thing I love about AUTOWORLD is their packaging design. Looks old school. I love it. Now, I have got 1/64 scale AUTOWORLD die-cast cars in my collection, but I don't have any of these slot car sets or cars because in Australia, to my knowledge, we don't really get them. I don't know where to get them from, so I think I might have to start shopping overseas. But here's the layout. Love the white and black. I think it stands out really well. There's one of your crossovers, and the track is very interesting. There's your bridge, some of your cutouts. Again, it makes it look more realistic, and the controllers look pretty cool too, yellow and blue. Scrolling down for another view of the track itself, and there's some more parts and pieces. Lap counter, and there it is there, Tokyo Midnight Underground Racing. Now, to me, I think this is a massive plus for the HO realm. I think this gives it fresh air, breathe straight into it, and I hope we see this stuff coming to Australia. I don't think we will. So if there is a supplier out there, jump on it and grab it for us, please. Here's your 240Z in the 1971. Beautiful blue color. Die-cast quality, I would call it. The bodies look incredible. Are they working lights? I'm about to freak out in a minute. If that's working lights, I'm guessing it's going to be. That is incredible. Bird's eye view. Moving down to the Supra. I think that looks stunning. Carbon fiber bonnet, carbon fiber rear spoiler. It's the top secret color, which is the gold, and top secret Supra was a very famous car back in the 90s, which I used to watch on the drag strip and around the racetracks. Really, really cool to see. And there's the two cars side by side, and looks like that is working lights. I could be wrong, but it looks like it is. And it looks like that is Mount Fuji in the background. Could be wrong. If that's Mount Fuji, let me know, but it looks like it will be. And some more Tokyo scene. I think this is extraordinary. The bridge looks good. I'm very pumped, but it doesn't stop there. There's definitely other sets that I'm very excited about now. A good friend of mine, Mike Zarnock, he is a historian, a Hot Wheels historian in America. I love what he does, and he's recently just done a review on this set. This is the Snake versus Mongoose Hot Wheels collaboration with AUTOWORLD. Now, to me, that is huge. I've always said Hot Wheels should get into slot car realm because they could use some of their dies and bring them across. And here we go. We've got the drag buses, two really good choices. I think they've done a really good job mimicking the liveries on the drag buses, and there they are ready to go. Now, this is a drag set, so of course a straight piece of track and you pull the trigger and off you go. But again, Hot Wheels, AUTOWORLD together, I think that's incredible. The cars look really good. I'm actually jealous because we don't get this in Australia. There's the internals of the package. Please check out Mike Zarnock's review. I'll try and link it below because he does open it up and show you inside. But here we go, Hot Wheels logo. I'm pumped to see this kind of stuff. Orange track. So of course, if you're not a Hot Wheels fan, the orange track is the orange from the Hot Wheels racing track that they use. And there we go, down to the buses. Livery looks good. I think the finishes look good. Deep tish chromies at the rear. Volkswagen buses. This will be highly collectible if this came to Australia. In the diecast realm, these two buses in the Hot Wheels world are very collectible. Extremely excited to see this in diecast form. So there's another set to get excited about, but let's have a look at some of the cars that are coming out. And firstly, huge off-road fan, take a look at these. We've got an off-road 164 range. We've got some bugs, some trucks, some little Baja bugs. I think this is incredible. If you're a die-cast car collector, jump over here. Now, I'm guessing they're going to have a chase piece. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'll be surprised if they don't. But what's a chase piece, you're probably asking? Well, that's a standard run car that comes out with, you know, a Spectraflame color, or might have white wheels or something different about that car, which makes it a chase version and a limited run. But I'm loving what I'm seeing here. These cars look incredible, and I'll just scroll through. A little bit of damage on the front. I like how they've painted that in. Got some dirt effect. The tires look like they've been going through dust. Wow. Really, really cool. Now, I'm not an expert at the HO chassis world, so you let me know if the X-Tractions are any good. I don't know. I'm not a HO fanatic, but I do love the cars. I think these look impressive. There's your bug, and then down to these barges. And I love how they've got the men inside. That's really, really cool. It's something you don't really see in the HO world, which is detailed interiors. So that looks really good. Blue version, and then down to these beasts with the roof spoiler, looking pretty cool. And again, we've got some more damage, a bit of dusting. It looks really, really good. The green, actually, that turned out really well. The green looks impressive. So there we go, and there's the range in the blister packs, which looks very similar to a die-cast car blister pack, so you might be mistaken if you see them on the shelf. So that's one set, which is the off-road set. Another set that I'm very, very excited about is the Cars and Coffees. I think this looks really cool. I'm a huge Cars and Coffees fan. Broad range we've got looking here. We've got some muscle car with, looks like some old Ford GTs by the looks of it. Look at these. I'll scroll through them slowly and we'll have a look. But if you're a muscle fan, I think AUTOWORLD has got your number. We've got a Chevy Bel Air here, nice yellow with flames. I'm blown away. The choice in HO from AUTOWORLD is impressive. There we go. And different colour rims. Really good design choice there. I like how they've gone the extra mile to change it up a bit. And here we go again, black version and different rims on the front. So we've got blacked out on the front of this one, and these are wearing the two chromes. Looks nice. 4 GT40s, gold, and it was a red as well. Again, blown away by choice. A gold version. Wow. I think this is the last, the Thunderbolt. Looking really smart. And again, there's the range, and we'll go look at one more because I think this gets me just as excited. And we've got here the Import Heat. Now, I do collect the Import Heat range of diecasts from AUTOWORLD, but it's great to see some JDM slot cars in the HO realm, and these look impressive. New tooling as well for the 240Z. Love the color combination. I think they're doing a magnificent job on the bodies. Look at that. Second color combination. Now keep in mind, these are 164, so the detail blows me away. RX-7 in the Falcon style livery finish on that. Really cool white rims. Got the carbon fiber bonnet, carbon fiber rear spoiler. Again, detail like a die-cast car. No interior on these, which I didn't expect to see any interior. Moving down to another fancy design. Looks like that's from the Fast and the Furious or similar. I do remember seeing a design like that. That's a beautiful looking RX-7 HKS at the front. Again, some carbon work across the top. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Of course, this was the car that sold Fast and the Furious. I think this looks really good, and it's great seeing any Eclipse in any style slot car. And again, the finishes are magnificent. Now, these liveries are quite different. I'm liking the choices because if you remember correctly from the movie, this is similar to the R34 finish on Fast and Furious, and it's good to see this on the Eclipse. So I like how they're using the liveries here. They're mixing them up a bit. Big roof scoop. Here we go, GDR R34 Skyline. Wow, looks impressive. We even got some wheel decals going on. That's impressive. The GDR looks pretty damn good. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to the AUTOWORLD range. Are they using the same die they are for the diecast onto the shells for the slot cars. I know they're not going to be die cast, but they're using the same molds. It'd be interesting to know. Let me know in the comments if you do know. And there's your range of import. Now let's go one more, because I did miss a couple of decent ones. I'm talking about Rally, so let's go Rally again, because these are quite interesting. And here, oh my God, here is your Rally set. So the Ford Escort Mark 1, it's a new tooling. Love the livery. We've got some roof detailing going on, some tyres on top. I'm blown away. These look impressive. Look at this. We've got the spotties on the front. I'm absolutely blown away. AUTOWORLD, incredible. We've got the Castrol livery. It looks really, really good too. They're both Castrol, sorry, but this is the Castrol colours. Again, detailing on the roof. Looks impressive. A Hummer, interesting choice. I like it. Cool looking Hummer, quite a chunky looking slot car. Wearing the American flag, wouldn't look right without it. Down to the Jeep CJ7, really cool looking model. Again, full interior. I love this. I think this looks impressive. You can just almost drop a 1/64 scale man in there or female and off you go. Yellow looks good. And we've got the two-tone yellow and blue with the yellow rims. Impressive. Again, I'm blown away. The Volkswagen Baja Bug, always a winner in my eyes. And this is full of detail. We've got the motor at the back hanging out. We've got the tyre on top. Very impressive. I'm probably going to keep repeating words because I'm actually blown away on the finishing. And there's the second colour of the Baja Bug. Wow. And there is the range. So there's just a taste of what AUTOWORLD has got coming and have got coming out and or released. But I just want to highlight some of the really cool crossover kits that they're doing. Of course, with Hot Wheels, that's a really big ticket, I think. And hat off to AUTOWORLD for doing this, because this gives us people who like HO more choice. So well done. And thank you to speedinkslottcars.com for having such an awesome website to go through and record. Really good setup. So there you go. As always, at THATSLOTCARGUYOZ on Instagram and YouTube. Hit the comments. Do you collect AUTOWORLD diecast and or HO slot cars? Let me know, are you going to grab any of these? But I'm definitely excited. If there's anyone in Australia that wants these, please let me know where we can find them. If you do have a store, please get these in so I can buy them off you. Be safe. Take care. Ciao.